One of the worst things you can do while healing your gut is to remove gluten and to remove bread because it's just the first step of this food phobia culture that we're locked in today with this holistic tightrope movement. You're not addressing the root cause of the problem. The root cause was a traumatic event that put your gut into overdrive, and maybe that conflict's still putting your gut into overdrive, but it's normally just the PTSD triggers from that traumatic event. Now, if you believe gluten to be bad and it comes into you, your body's going to try to get rid of it. You're either going to vomit or diarrhea it out. Maybe gluten, maybe bread was somehow involved in the conflict. Maybe you were eating a piece of bread when you found out you got fired, when, your boyfriend or girlfriend broke up with you. Then your body associated bread with something bad, and now every time it has bread, it reacts because it's like guilty by association. But I rarely see that the case. Most people develop a gluten intolerance when they have a bad flare and they go online. Some holistic nut bag tells them, gluten's bad for them, even though they've been eating their whole entire life and they're fine. And then they go, oh, you know what? I hate gluten the day I had symptoms. Well, of course you did. Everybody eats gluten 5 times a day. Why don't you say that about water? So, we got to knock it off with this holistic nutbaggery, because you're going to say gluten's bad, and then you're going to go eat nuts or almond flour. One's tree seeds, one's grass seeds. They're all the same thing. They're plant seeds. And gluten and wheat is arguably, I think, the tastiest. I mean, when you're not going to be able to go to France and have the croissants, you're not going to be able to have cake on your birthday. Life sucks when you go gluten-free. All gluten-free products taste like garbage. So, I have a free 13-day protocol. I have the free version of my 13-day protocol on my bio link. Just watching that will remove the beliefs in your head that are making you react to gluten. And it's absolutely free.